Airstrikes against Gaza this week alone have been the most intense since the so-called ceasefire started. All of these atrocious attacks on children, men, women, aid workers, those attending funerals, and even a police station in Gaza have been met with silence from this government. What we did here was the Foreign Secretary of this Labour government saying this week that they got it wrong on Gaza. No, the party did not get it wrong. The party is getting it wrong. Even at this stage of more than 1,000 days of the genocide, this Labour government is still continuing to supply arms and the F-35 parts to Israel, fueling the attacks which have left Gaza, South Lebanon, and whole cities of the West Bank in ruins. Shame. We know that the global Palestine solidarity movement, cannot just sit back and hope that a new Prime Minister might be less bad than the last one on the question of human rights for the Palestinian people. That's why we are here today. We will continue to stand up. We will continue to speak up until we see an end to the UK's shameful complicity. And we will not allow the culture of denial to continue. Because all around the world, we have seen the censorship, we have seen the repression, and we have seen crackdowns from governments who refuse to acknowledge what the public can see very clearly. That war crimes and a genocide are being inflicted on the Palestinian people. An apology and a few small measures will mean nothing if the government cannot admit to this uncomfortable and brutal fact. So that's why we will keep organising, we will keep mobilising for an end to the complicity, for an end to the genocide, and for an end to the attacks on our rights to speak up and express solidarity with the Palestinian people. Because on Bangla Day, we know just as Madiba did, that our freedom is incomplete without the freedom of the Palestinian people. Solidarity.